Ladies and gentlemen, this time we are working on the paragraph group of the Home tab ribbon. Okay, let's create paragraphs like we did before. Okay, alright, so, well, first things first, this is already highlighted, so we'll talk about it. If you hover over this, it's a left align. That just means that your paragraphs or your writing is going to be far to the left. The second one is this is the center. So let me highlight this first paragraph so that you can see what I'm saying. Okay. So right now we're left align right here. Now we're going to go center. Okay. Now we're going to go align to the right. And this one will be justify, which everything should be evenly distributed. Okay. And so if I had more to say, it would be evenly distributed. There we go. Okay. And you'll see this better in a second. So for instance, let me change this into the letter Z. And let's change this to the letter I and A. So no, those don't make any sense, and I'm just doing that for just to show you all something. And I'm going to go back to the font group and to emphasize these letters so you can see them clearly. And remember, the mini toolbar comes up if I hover over something correct like this. So I'll bold it and increase that font so you can see that. Okay, now I want to show you something here. Something over here. This is called the sort. Okay, you've seen the same sort button inside of Microsoft Excel. Very friendly tool, user friendly, and something I recommend that we utilize quite frequently. Okay, so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to arrange these paragraphs in ascending order. So I'll select this paragraphs. Yes, I want it to be text ascending. What happened? If you notice, the paragraph with the A, starting out with the A and the I, then Z. It put it in alphabetical order for me. I'll go to quick access toolbar to undo it, and I'll show you once more. Paragraphs, yes, we want to keep it text. We don't have any numbers or dates right there. So then we did that. There are various ways to sort things. It's just another cool feature just want to show you. Okay. One thing right here, this is the paragraph button. This helps you know if you're double spacing, quadruple spacing, things of that nature, how much space you're taking up. So we can have that set and to go from there. Okay. And as you press enter, you'll get to see how many spaces in between. Okay. Right here, we can put borders around a paragraph. So I'll go all borders for this particular one. And you know what? I'm going to change the color here. Let's pick this color. Okay. And I'll go back here again to justify it and put it all together and show you what it looks like if it all goes to the right. Put it on the center, all left align, and I'll leave it justified right now. Okay. Right here, this is dealing with line and paragraph spacing. Oftentimes when we write and we do things, you'll find that I'll ask you all to minimize the space or be single space or double space, all depending on what we're looking for you to do. And right here we can do one space, two spaces equivalent to that. Dealing with the line spaces, add space before a paragraph or after a paragraph, we can do that. Okay. In this class, most of the time I'll have you all go to, when we're doing business letters and business memos, we'll go to the styles group and select no spacing, which means every time we type something, you see there's no space out there. It's just versus the double space, and we'll keep it nice and tight. It keeps you consistent in making sure that you're not putting double spaces in business letters, which is a no-no, by the way. Okay. Up here we have if we have like multiple lists and we're basically dealing with outlines, and we can set those things up, and we have the 1. And so say we start off with the 1. If we type something, we press enter, it goes to 2 automatically for us, and 3, and so forth. Right here we can just more outlining twos, A, B, C, D, and it will continue in the same order. And we can add bullet points. We can do various designs and themes in the bullet point. We can change it. We can define a new bullet point. We can pick a symbol and place that symbol there, and you get a preview here, and it will go there. Okay, let's recap some of the things we just showed you all. We showed you all about the bullet points you can create, the outlining. Okay, we did not show you the paragraph indentation, so let's show you that really quickly. We can indent this way. We can also take it backwards. We showed you all the sorting. We showed you the paragraph markers. We can get rid of them or keep them. Okay. It just helps you stay aligned. We can add borders or get rid of the borders. We can change the shading of the background when we implement things, or certain paragraphs. Okay. We can adjust the line spacing in before and within the paragraphs. And then we have the alignments. We refer to the alignments quite frequently in this paragraph grouping of the home ribbon tab. If we do the drop down arrow, it gives us more specifics. We can set the particular, as you see the preview is changing down there, we can set the alignment to the particular margin spacing of our choosing, okay, the indentation, things of that nature, okay. Move it left, right, and we can insert page breaks and things of that nature if we wanted to. So I just inserted a page break from there, and I can go back to the quick access toolbar and undo that. There are other ways to access that, the page break them, but we could talk about that as need be. Just want to give you the overall basics under the paragraph section. Look forward to the next one. Thank you.